what's up? Welcome back, everyone. So, we have our headstock veneer milled flush now. As you can see, it's a pretty good fit. Whoa. We're still gonna have to run this through the safety planer one more time. Just take that 30-second off or so. Just clean it up a bit. But yeah, it's sitting nice. I've also drawn on my headstock profile, my design. That's a custom design, by the way. And I'm on the fence about going with this design or just leaving that big old rectangle headstock on there as a stand against you motherfuckers who are building guitars without headstocks. You know, the Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure ones. You guys are not modern. You guys are not high-tech and fancy. You guys are lazy. Start building guitars with headstocks on them. Probably just gonna cut out this shape though. When the drill press is clamped, like clamped down, the drill press doesn't move anymore. Notice we have it set up right at the edge of the plate. Luckily this drill press could shift everywhere. Once I get a new one with the crank, I don't know what happened. I'll probably just have to keep this one around. Still working. So it's all cut out now. I'm just about to glue it on. But first, I have a little surprise. That's my brand. We gotta brand this old cow. This next step was actually my mom's idea. But before that, little note on headstock design. When designing your shape, you do whatever the fuck you like with it, but there are some guidelines that you gotta follow. When the strings, so the nut goes right before the headstock, obviously, that's where the strings rest, and then they all go to their posts. You really gotta make sure that when your holes are drilled, that your strings go directly to each post, and your further ones in behind don't hit the closer one. The one guitar that I built, I guess I need a string tree, maybe. I don't know if I could fix it using that. But it rests up against the pole and kind of changes direction. It stays in tune and everything. It's not too bad. It's just kind of a pain in the ass tuning it up because you do this one and then that one goes out of tune. And then you go back and forth. So you really got to make sure that the strings don't hit. And it's very easy. You just draw the lines and you draw your nut. And just space it out evenly, and you just draw it with a ruler to each mark, and you can tell if they're gonna hit or miss. If your line of your string hits your middle dot on the way to the end one, and you fucked up, you gotta change your design. That being said, this design, the concept behind it, I really wanted something that you could like totally 80s Maiden Priest, you know, the but I also wanted something that you could just stand in front of arena and throw your own leads over the American National Anthem. Fucking Zach Savage. So, I think this headstock says it all. I really like it. Let's get to work on branding this bitch. Woo! So before I glue my veneer on, I'm gonna want to just kind of gouge out a cavity where the truss rod is going to be. Just so I don't have to hack through it once the top's already on. So I'm just going to take out a little area using this rasp end for a drill. This thing works really good. You can also use a Dremel tool or whatever. I just find out those little sanding ends for the Dremel always go and you're fucked.